Hello, everybody. I don't think I did it right, but oh well. I was hoping for the little time thing, but I don't think it rolled out like I was hoping it did.
Yeah, I usually click it before. I click it before and then I
Yeah.
touch go live.
You, oh, yeah. Oh well. We're live. How's everybody this afternoon?
What's up?
Everybody.
Waiting for some more in chat.
Anyway,
Hey
yeah,
Tracy,
waiting a few more to get in here. I don't
Jason,
know how many it says we.
Jason, he couldn't make it to the Topeka hunt. 10 man.
Yep. Tracy, Jason, Master.
Hey David.
I said that.
Yeah, Jason. It was a epic event.
Yeah, I was fixing to say, yeah, we're gonna talk about the your Topeka hunt. It looks like you guys cleaned up pretty good.
Yeah, it was. I've been talking highly about this event. From last year. Last year I didn't do very good, but I think overall, just that's the sweet thing about being behind a camera most of the time because I can go behind footage. I listen to people, I watch people, and in my
Right.
opinion, even though I didn't do very well last year, I watched, and it seemed like everyone else just a hands down just I ranked that hunt. I think that was the best hunt I ranked last year, and then this year it just blew us
Okay.
out of the water.
I mean, from the like I said, some of the photos and stuff and other things I've seen people post from that. I mean, it just looks like it went off without a hitch.
Yeah, pretty smoothly. The storms missed
It was
us or
just
came in
looked
later. I
like
don't know
everyone.
up north, but by the time we got home, it was just windy, and then it rained later that evening.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Just good.
All right. Yeah.
But yeah, I just can't get over that. You guys just what two detectors? I mean, amongst you guys, and
So, yeah,
I'd have to
Dad
go
got a
back and look.
detector, and then Brand got a detector.
Yeah, I was like, wow. And you see, I was going back to what you said. What two Morgans, four 90% halves, one 40% half, 65 silver dimes. What you had 88 clad dollars, 55 clad halves. I'm just
Yeah,
rereading what you posted. That's just
and then during the main hunt, Brand got 3 tokens, Dad got 2, and I got 1. Pretty eventful
dang.
hunt. Trying to. I'm laying in bed right now. I got both phones running. My computer's still at Brandon's house, so I haven't got anything really. I got all my gear and everything moved over. I was leaving the computer for last.
Right.
Jason has a question. If I'm not mistaken, next year is the 50th anniversary hunt for. I don't know.
Well, here I got it on my phone. I don't know how well this is going to go through camera and stuff, but there's a picture of what you posted on your guys' page. I mean, y'all cleaned up, I think, pretty good.
And I think the only items that we actually kept, I think we kept all the Susan B. Anthony dollars, the Morgan, and then I found the Benjamin, the 52 Benjamin, which was the last year we needed. I had
Mhm.
52s, but I didn't have the D mint, so that was the last one I needed. So we only kept a few. Everything else was going into our hunt for this fall.
Okay.
So Jason, yeah, we're not gonna go ahead and we went ahead and canceled on Nebraska land. We're gonna go to my company picnic, and then we're gonna head off to Texas after that for a week. So I decided not to do Nebraska land, but Topeka next year for sure. They kind of did me wrong. So last year I was watching the hunts, and I was like, okay, I want to do this hunt, and this hunt. I don't want to do this hunt because it was a kind of a small field, and it seemed like it was over in a few minutes. So I signed up for three events, and then I was going to just take pictures for the third hunt. And they when I got there, they switched fields around. So the field that I didn't really want to go on, was one of the hunts that I signed up for, and I was like, darn it! So they did a switcheroo on us.
Oh,
So
wow.
next year I'll have to. I guess I have to do all the hunts. It just sucks because I try to take as much pictures as I can, but
Hmm.
I've had Brandon. Brandon had the chest mount, and then I had the head mount, and the head mount was so much better than the chest mount during like seed competition speed hunts because you don't really have time to show the audience what you find. You just get and go. Having that head mount on is it's right there. The camera's pointed to where you're digging at, so they can see what you're finding. So I didn't have to do that rush
Okay.
mode, that speed up mode. I just kind of just took scenes of what, hey, there's the coin. I like that, and then went from there. So the head footage on the head mount was a lot better than going on the chest mount. So I would definitely do that again. I'll have to sign up for more hunts, but maybe I'll get like one of my grandparents or nieces to take pictures for me. Yeah, Jason. From what I've seen, I think don't quote me, but I think they said 91 this year, and I think it was like 108 last year. Oh, was the Heartland the same weekend? I thought the Heartland was the weekend before. Tim, can you pop that question up?
Yeah. Which one? The Heartland?
Jason? Yeah.
Uh, show.
There we
There we
go.
go.
Oh, so it was the same weekend. Hmm. And that's a great hunt as well. I know Mine Lab was attending that one. Yeah, I was kind of curious. The numbers were a lot lower. I mean, compared to last year, it was so much fun last year, and I figured there would be more people. But yeah, that would do a number on it. Not much. I mean, it's just by around 20, so it's not bad.
See if I can do this too.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just sitting here trying figure this last bit out. How do you, when you did the one on the tool, how do you get the thing to show up over to the other side?
The what?
Like on a giveaway tool, how do you get it to bring into that screen?
Oh, do you have it already set up?
Yeah.
So it'll be, oh shoot, what is it called? Like display. It'd be on your toolbar. Like it'd be like the second one over on the very right side, or maybe the third one over. Like the display.
Oh, okay, maybe banners.
No, at the very bottom,
Oh, at the very bottom.
where it says mic,
Present.
camera, and everything.
Yeah. It says present.
Yeah, present. Touch that one.
Yeah, shared screen or slides.
Share screen,
Okay.
and then it'll give you the option of whatever you have in your.
Ah, gotcha. Found it.
Okay,
There we
easy
go.
peasy. And I usually pull that. You only have your laptop. I use that dual screen so I can slide it
Hmm.
over.
Right. Yeah, I figured it out now. No biggie. Which I have my phone. I could look at comments in my other, so I actually do have a secondary screen. You use the split screens. I don't have, which I'm using my laptop, but at least this way I could go here to myself and I can see my,
That's why you
yeah.
see my head like moving around a lot because I have
Mhm.
my left, my right, and then I got the phone in the middle.
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, I could go from here to here, here. Yeah, I'm just figuring out all this. Ah, okay. I see how the different layouts play out there. I'm playing. Gotta learn it.
Oh yeah, it's pretty easy. Once you do a couple
All
live
right.
shows, you'll figure it out.
Right. Well, here I'll make myself big. So I got a few little things here to figure out to do for a first giveaway. Nothing huge, but something to give away. Got this little kind of token looking thing here. It's a
Presidential
20th
dozen.
president. Yeah, presidential James Garfunkel or Garfield. Sorry, I'm thinking of casino.
Jason,
Little.
Jason, the new MyLab Machine X. I have not seen the YouTube video yet. After this, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, I heard him talking about it. And we got a little euro here, and I got an old Namco gaming token to go with it too. So all four of them in this giveaway for tonight.
Heck yeah.
Figured it'd be something neat, and a little different. Oddities. Well, yeah, sitting there, you were talking about the event, and then I went with Mr. Ditto. We hit a local park, and then, I kid you not, we went over the park. We're just finding junk. I went over to this old house, which was an old library for a long time, and I kid you not, this first hole, and I'm like, man, that kind of sounds weird. And I pull out, and this is what I've found on research. They're calling it Victorian style gold filled locket.
That is pretty cool. Is it hollow in the
I
middle,
thought that
or
was
is that
pretty
just
cool.
a showpiece in the middle?
In the middle,
Yeah,
it's a star. No, the ones I've seen, they usually had a jewel in the center of it. But this one, the jewel's missing out of it.
and there's nothing inside.
Well, I can't get it open. There looks like there's some dirt or something inside. I just can't get it open. So that was my second hole. I went a little further, and I no signal with some junk. I think it was like a pool tap. No, it was part of an aluminum can. And the other hole I hit after that was an old belt buckle here, old sliding belt buckle.
That almost looks like a Boy Scout buckle.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me. There's really, I mean, I guess it could be one that it wasn't like because a lot I've seen ones that had the Boy Scout emblem on them. I've seen other ones that are just the regular slide, and that could be just like one of
Yeah,
the standard ones.
freaking sandblast that puppy.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I need to finish cleaning it.
Or
This
if you
was
got a
like
tumbler.
third or the fourth hole afterwards. This is an old tire gauge, which I've scrubbed it, and it's from New York, the company. It was patented in 1916, I do believe, and it's pretty cool on the design. Probably camera won't do no justice to show it. You can probably see it a little bit. It looks like a pilgrim on it. You can see he's like looks
I
like
see
a
it.
rifle.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a stick or that's supposed to be a rifle. It's kind of hard to make out. I'm assuming maybe a rifle. Kept going. Got a little further back of this lot. And I found this Chrysler Plymouth emblem. Then, and just along, buckle number 2. Then a little further over from that, buckle number 3. And then over from that little buckle, I found this bad boy. I'm thinking this is, I could be wrong. I hadn't found the exact one, but it resembles the Cadillac emblem. It's pretty close to it. NorCal said he had one like that, and it was his grandpa's. Which item were you talking about?
The air gauge.
Yeah, ugly. Oh, the tire gauge. Okay. Yeah, see Jason saying use ugly box. That's the next thing I'd like to get. I'd like to get an ugly box. Yeah, tire gauge. I just seen his comment pop up. Tire gauge. Well, we got 6 entries in so far. 6 entries. Says we got 7 watching.
Yeah.
But I think you said what you guys are going for your family thing this weekend, right?
We have an event. We have Kellyville this weekend and
Okay.
Oklahoma, and then next weekend is your event, and then the
Right.
middle of June we are leaving for
Oh, your
Texas.
family vacation. Okay. I knew you said there was something else coming up because you were like, I had some back to back to back weekend up leading up to my event. So you said you got an event in Oklahoma?
This weekend will be the Indian Territory,
Okay, so
Kellyville.
you are going the Indian one?
Yeah, since I'm skipping the Nebraska land, I decided to sign up for the main hunt for Kellyville.
How
So I'll be
much was
doing it.
that?
I think it's like $65 for the main hunt. That's not bad. The night
No, that's
hunt
not bad.
is free. Of course, I play bingo.
Right. Well, it sounds like you guys. And then I got mine coming up the weekend after that on Saturday. I've already got I've got several different people said they're coming. I had one guy go ahead and prepay like about a month ago. He's like, so I gave the option if someone wanted to prepay. He went ahead and prepaid. So my plan is for 20, and on the rate we're going, I think we're halfway there. With you guys coming, with the other people that told me were coming, and I think we're about halfway to 20 right now,
Yeah,
or maybe a
my
little
brother will
over.
be there, and then I think my niece is signing up as well. Of course, she's for the adult side. She's like 14. I think she's almost 15 now. Jason, I know my first year I did our hunt. I had a couple of Topeka members come up there and join in. Last year, I don't think I had any Topeka members. I think most of my, yeah, no Topeka. Just my first year, I had a couple that came down. It'll be nice. I'll pop out. I'll pop my. I'll start advertising literally right after Tim's event.
Yeah, because I remember we were talking about that a couple weekends ago, or maybe it's been a little bit longer than that. You said you were going to drop, I think, flyers and really start advertising yours. Like you said, either that night or the next day. You were talking about that right after my event. You said
Yeah,
that
probably
was kind of
probably later that evening. I'll probably drop it. But yeah, Tim's
yeah. We were
event.
talking
It's
about that.
only what, Tim? $30 entry.
Yeah, it's 30 entry.
You're shooting for 20 hunters.
I'm shooting for 20. I got contingency to take a couple over if a couple, show up.
You have a stash for backup.
Well, I already put the backup stash in all in my final count, but I just went ahead and John gave me a little bit more of stuff that he had. So I planned for a few more. And if they don't, it's just gonna. And if we don't, or if we just hit the 20, there should be a fair amount target. Know what the word I'm trying to say, but I can't spit it out. There should be a good target ratio per person. There we go. So
Yeah,
we
Jason.
hit 20. It's good.
When I pop the flyer, see mine's a prepay. I only accept up my max of 30. So it's basically the first 30 that sign up and pay. They're the ones that get in. So mine, when I usually pop mine up, it goes pretty darn fast. So by the time people, see the flyer at your meeting, it might be already full. But I'll keep everyone up to date on, how many spots are left.
Man, I think it was what you dropped your deal last year, and man, I wouldn't say, was it within a month? You pretty much had it all pretty much.
Well, I
Filled?
popped mine like extremely early. I think it was like beginning of April last year, and I think I got it filled up like towards the end of July. But since I'm doing a lot later this year, I think it's going to fill up within a month.
Yeah,
Especially,
well, I mean, that's why it seemed like it was a month. It didn't seem like it was very long. It seemed like it was like you may start advertising, but when you really started really heavy
yeah,
advertising, it seemed like it was just like bam, 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 bam. You're like, oh man, I got X amount of people, I only got a few X amount of spots left now. It's just like bam, 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 bam. It
now
just
I could,
started.
if I really wanted to, I could probably do like 100 people. But I like it when people go home with a pouch full of stuff.
Right.
So I I really want to make it worthwhile, so I only do a max of 30.
Yeah, no, I know I get that. Well, let me
When I say a pouch full, my ratio, and I'm not even done collecting. I stopped collecting in October, so we might have a ratio of between 75 and 95 targets a person by
right.
everything said and done.
I mean, that would have been great if, like I said, mine's off donations and what John has all done and stuff like that. I mean, man, if I had the extra finances, which this has been a rough year for me, so man, if I had it, I would have gone to a few more hunts, gone along with you guys on a few of them and stuff, but it just didn't work out that way. But it's still going to be good. I mean, I think it's going to still. I mean, Dan donated that stuff, and Ken and me and John have thrown some of our own stuff in it. So I think it's going to be a good little hunt.
What's
Nothing
your
compared.
what's your prize ratio?
My prize ratio. You're talking about like door or
Yeah, you do. You're doing prizes. What's the ratio
yeah.
per hunter?
Well, on it, if I do, I counted last night what I have and some other things I've thrown in there. If I do, say if I got up to 20, I think I got 25 items. So each person will walk away with something. Some prizes are a little bit better than others, but someone's going to walk away with something. If I get 25 people, I have 25 prizes to give away. Some of the smaller ones, so if I get 20 people, some of the smaller prizes I'll probably double up. Say if we only do 20 people, the smaller items I'll combine a couple smaller items together and make it a little bit better. So I have a plan all worked out for it.
That's
So
good.
yep, done thought about that. I mean, if I got 25 people to come or all on that day, I mean, I could get 25 door prizes away. If I only get 20, then it's just a few extra smaller items I could double, take two together, and make it a little bit better. So at least up to 25 people, I'm good. They're gonna get something. So
Heck
yep,
yeah.
yep, yep. Got that all figured out, and all I got to do is go tonight and see what they got going on in the meeting, what they have, what's on their agenda tonight, and figure out when they're gonna mow. Figure out when they're gonna mow, and then I'm gonna get out maybe a couple of days before the event and go out and mark out the field because they were wanting me to do it before Friday when everything starts off. So maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll get the flags all placed out. So, but yeah, I think got everything lined out. Well, we got 6 entries on this. I'm going to go ahead and give this a pull.
You want to pop it back up?
Yes, let me jump over here. If I remember, that's the right screen. There we go. Get your hashtags in, which I think we got most everyone that's in chat right now. I believe we have the same amount of entries. And we got 5 still watching now. I think we had up to 7, but I'm gonna say go ahead and 7 entries. Let's give her a draw.
Rigged. That's rigged.
Rigged. Brian, it's rigged. You want to do that draw again? All right, we're gonna draw that again.
Nah, that's funny.
She says the one time she's sitting here watching and go ahead. There we go, David Cunningham. All
Giddy
right.
up. Giddy up.
Let's see. Let me re-edit my thing here real quick.
You have to hide that comment at the bottom to pop your deal up.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. How do I hide that comment?
Should be in your chat bar at the very top. It'll say hide
Oh,
comment.
hide
There we
current
go.
comments. And I edit this. Put my email into that. Is it general? Audio.
I just need to come over and set up everything for you.
Right? Oh, about got it here. Well, you got to think that.
Oh, David, he has my email. He can just email me and I can send it to
I
you.
think David's emailed and one before off of me before, anyways. I'm gonna do this until I get completely savvy with. There you go. It's in the comments. There you go, Dave. Just email me there. I'll get that sent out to you here in the next day or two. Oh, actually, it might be here. Oh, I thought I had that all. I don't know what it's like. I could find it any other time, but now because I want to do it, I can't find it.
I'd you always do it in like the banner section. You can have it scrolling at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just need to come over. Yeah, like right there. I'll come over sometime and just set it up for you.
Or I'll just do it live. Scroll sticker at bottom.
Nice.
Hey!
Hey, there you go. Got it.
Hey, looky there. On the fly. Email at the bottom. Hey, looky there. We're getting there. Yes, sir. 33 minutes in. I think I'm going to end it here in a few minutes. End it a little soon tonight. I still got the tractor meeting to go to tonight, and I'm going to try to scarce down some chicken noodles that we made for dinner tonight before I run out the door.
Heck yeah, buddy. All right, sounds good, man.
See if get something here.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, Tim is taking over for me while I work on the office. So for our Tuesday show, we're gonna make it to where we take turns. So here in probably a month or two, Tim will be the host. I'll be co-host, and then we'll switch back for a couple of months. And we'll just keep doing that until we get like a decent pattern going on. I know it's the days are getting longer. The weather's beautiful outside, so I know our English friends. It's really, really, really early in the morning.
Right.
But most of our U.S. friends are probably out melodetected until probably the heat of summer.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
think
got that, man. Daylight's hanging so much later. Oh man.
yeah, like I really want to be outside right now. But yeah, I think we'll just do it like this. You know, you take a turn, then I take a turn, and do it like
Right.
that, so we get a fair amount of live show time.
Right. Right.
So, but
Good.
yeah, Tracy said it's just past midnight there.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's a little late.
All right.
Not
Well,
gonna lie.
and you got anything to say, Tim, before we head out?
Hey, everybody, have a good rest of the week, and hopefully happy hunting this weekend or tomorrow or however you guys' schedule is. And we'll see you next week.
Yes. Be safe. I know here in the Midwest it is tornado season, so please be careful, everyone. Have fun on Memorial Day weekend for the U.S. Tracy, be careful. Have fun. I don't know what the weather's like down up there in England, but enjoy you guys' week. Have a wonderful weekend. Happy hunting.
Yes, sir. Happy hunting, y'all. Stream.